Hello, YouTube vintage stereo collectors. You know, when you are a vintage stereo collector, there's one saying that applies. Well, maybe two. The first one is, when you least expect it. And that's going to a thrift store, come across this beautiful Empire 208 turntable from the early 60s with a decent belt on it. Look how this starts up. Is that cool? It has a vintage cartridge on it. You know what it is. What a great, this is so beautifully made. It's unbelievable. Look at the, I'm just going to show you the, remember this kind of masking tape that had the cloth threads through it? That's what that is. Who knows where this was, in a house, in a radio station? Look at how it winds, how it takes to wind down the inertia. It is a motor and a platter and a great tone arm. And it's like all machined aluminum. Like, wow. I was just going to show you what's under this. Okay, look at the motor in this. This is like, it's not quite a furnace motor, but it's getting there. You have different pulleys. So, on this part of the pulley, it's 33 RPM. It just sort of leisurely starts up. And based on this nut here, which tilts the motor, because the actual pulley is smaller at the top and wider at the bottom, there's 33. I haven't put anything on it to judge the speed with. Let's see how it starts up in 78 RPM mode. I think it is like fairly recently lubed, because it takes a while to wind down. There we go. Let's put it on 78. See how it cranks up. Wow, that belt's slipping a bit. At 78, it is slipping a bit. Who knows how long it's been on there. Anyway, shut it down. Look at that co-sound. It's like the early duals. The dual 1009 and 1019 that basically had a manhole lid with a shaft on it for a turntable platter. And beautiful wood base, solid. I'm just gonna show you around it a bit. Nothing remarkable on the back. It does have the correct tone arm weight, and it uses it's like a round clock spring in there. So you balance the tone arm, then set it to 1 gram, 2 gram. This thing here is actually a pickup. I'll show you how this works. So you're playing your tunes, get where you can see it, and when you get to the end of the record, it picks it up. Just like that. And if you don't want that, you can just flip it back. There is no anti-skating on it. I believe it can be modified. But anyway, that's just a very reasonably priced thrift store find today. It is heavy. I had one of the people there take it out to the car. And of course, the second axiom of audio is, if it sounds good, it is good. So remember those two. When you least expect it. And you probably know where that's from. It's from the Brady Bunch. And then the second one is, if it sounds good, it is good. Thanks for watching and listening.